Hey, finally. Udah buka puasa, bro?
Baru. How are you doing, bro Desmond? You're still muted.
I'm fine, Brother Kato.
I can see your face is so bright, like a
So bright
diamond in the
because
sky.
then this my webcam, good quality webcam.
Yes, Selena is coming. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Magical-Bali Toastmaster regular meeting. I will give you the house rule. First, please turn on your camera, sitting within a place with good light so we can see your face. And please turn on your camera also. Charge your device and prepare everything technical with your device. And I believe you all know that how, please mute yourself and please maybe just rename yourself, name and club, because we don't know yet about the rule, okay? I think that's all for the house rule, and let's just proceed to the president open. Okay, again, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our club, Magical-Bali Toastmaster Club. This is actually the third meeting in this month because we have a meeting in the first, third, and also fifth of Friday every week. And this evening, actually, it will be like impromptu meeting, so everything will be surprise. And and for this lovely meeting, we have our lovely Tom, which is DTM Miranda Rumi. Now I will just give the control to her. Please welcome Miranda.
Thank you, everyone, my dear friends, fellow Toastmasters, and everyone is a friend and a member. So let me introduce quickly our members today. Amel, who is the SAA just now, and then Natalie Chahyadi, you know, the reigning district champion. It's also a member, and myself. And then we have a few guests who are not showing their face yet, but they are Shelina, who you know, and then Jelita. Jelita is a member from Surabaya Hen Toastmasters. She's in Lombok. And then iPad, I don't know, but I hope to know who iPad is soon. Okay, so today's meeting is going to be something different. I thought, let's have fun. Let's have something a little bit out of the box, something that we have not really done before. We do this in my other club, in Trainers and Coaches. And because we all Toastmasters, it was quite simple and quite easy. But I got this idea from a club in Australia where they do all their meetings impromptu. So they don't have like, so it really challenges people because every time you have to be either a Toastmaster of the meeting, a GE, a speaker on the spot. We've tried that a few times in Trainers and Coaches, and it's a lot of fun. So everybody is going to, I will share the screen first. Okay. Where's my screen? Yeah. So as you see, we have a few names here, and I'm going to put the name. Dia, and then iPad. Who is iPad? Can somebody tell me who iPad is? It's not iPad, sure. iPad, right? Somebody's called iPad. Okay, and so we're going to choose the roles. And today's, I'll talk about the theme a little bit later. I want to sort out especially some of the roles who need a little bit of a preparation time, like table topic master and speakers. And then once they're chosen, then we can talk a little bit about the theme and the rest of the meeting. So as you see, here we are. Amel is going to put maybe just the list first, yeah, Amelia, on the chat so that everybody know what we're looking for. We're going to start with, Toastmasters, the meeting of me is me. In TNC, we would not choose a Toastmaster of the meeting. We just lottery it like this. But since this is the first time for most of you, I will do it a little bit, at least somebody knows what's going on. So I will be the Toastmaster of the meeting. And then the second person that we're going to look for is the GE. All right. Is everybody here? Do we have more names here than that I have not put? Please let me know if I need to put more names. Okay. Everybody's game, right? No one can say no. You all, we're all into challenges. All right. So I'm going to put that. We're going to look for a GE. So wherever it stops, that's who the GE is going to be. Yay! Shirlina is the GE. Shirlina, please just confirm that you hear that you're a GE. Yes? Where's Shirlina? Sure.
She's changing.
She's changing clothes. Okay. All right. So Shirlina is GE. So we're going to put that in the chat. And then the next person is the table topics master. I think the only person, I think Chodia, let me just ask you, Chodia is not a member yet, but she's been coming to the meeting for, I don't know, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
And
5 times.
She's won table topics speaker like 3 times, something like that. So are you okay to take on table topics master role if you get this, or should I remove you first?
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, I like the spirit. All right, so let's go. Table topics master. Gatot, bro. Yay. You okay, Gatot? Okay, yeah. You can start thinking about 6 questions.
Okay.
And anything. And then we don't have to pick like a number 1, number 2. Just like, when we do it, we just say, this is the question. You can either share it on the screen or, but please don't use the numbers because that takes a lot of time. Okay, so Gatot is the table topics master. So now what do we need? We need timer. Timer is very important. Okay, let's start with the timer. Chodia. Oops, how come there are 2 of Chodia? Sorry. Okay. Chodia, you are a timer. Yeah?
Okay.
Somebody, we will explain to you how to do that. Okay. All right. So after the timer, now we will choose 2 speakers and then, is that right, Amel? Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. 2 speakers and then 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 speaker to evaluator. If
We'll do that first, yeah. And then if we need to, then we look for grammarian and accounter. If needs be, we don't have them. All right. So first speaker. Natalie. Okay, Natalie will be okay. And then second speaker. Jelita. Okay, Jelita is second speaker. So now we need 2 more evaluators. First evaluator. Who is the iPad? Can somebody check? Who is the iPad person?
we don't know. Maybe.
Remove it.
Yeah.
Just remove it. Okay. So now, first evaluator. Well, we know it's between the two of you. Okay, so Amel is the evaluator for Natalie. And Desmond is the evaluator of Jelita. Okay, so I'm going to close this. So everybody, you understand how we're doing this? Oh, we have one more member. One more person. Would you mind writing your nickname? So how we should call it? It seems like a long name, both for Korde Istri. Just write your how you would like to be called. Maybe just two names, and keep it a little bit shorter, so it's easy for all of us to call that. All right. Thank you. Very nice. Chois. Oh, so you call it Chois. So this is how we're going to do it. So Table Topics Master and the speakers, you can prepare yourself. So speakers would be choosing a project or thinking about what they're going to speak and having the title. And if it's a project speech, then to let us know or let the evaluator know. So while you guys are doing that, Amel, if you don't mind, would you mind just texting Natalie and Jelita that they're speakers? Yeah, speaker one, and then just tell them to prepare themselves. Okay. All right. Who's Gong Ocha? Is that Gong Rati? Oh, is that Gong Ocha? Is that Gong Rati?
Yes,
Yeah?
Miranda, it's Gong
Okay.
Rati.
Okay. All right. And then who is iPad? Oh, there's Chista. Who is iPad? Can iPad share themselves? Who that is? Okay, we don't know yet. And then, so for the rest of us, I would explain the theme a little bit very quickly. So the theme is turning thoughts to things, right? And basically what this means is like we can create with our thoughts. So whatever we think of, we think on, or we focus on, will always turn to things, turns to reality. And if some people, like they're experiencing bad things in life and they said, well, I keep experiencing bad things. But the more you focus on that, the more you think about it, the more you experience more of the same. And the same thing if you think about something that you like, something that you want, something that makes you feel good, the more you focus on that, the more you will receive that. This is law, because this is the basis of law of attraction, base of the base of universe. Whatever you focus on, you will get basically the essence of what you're thinking on. So if you think about what you don't like or keep thinking about it, why thing is so bad, talking about it, and keep thinking about it, then that will happen. So the meeting here, if you think about, oh, it's going to be scary because I didn't know how to do it, then that is what you're going to focus on. So I suggest, rather than focus on what you don't want to experience, which is like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that, it's going to be hard, think about how you want to experience it. Like, I want to enjoy this. I want to have fun. Just think about that. Just think about the fun, and don't worry about making mistakes. Don't worry about not doing it right, because none of us is prepared. So that's the fun of it. And at the same time, it gives us a chance to stretch ourselves, to test ourselves, to challenge ourselves. And from my experience, when we do this, people actually do quite well, because they said, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to care too much. I'm not going to think too much. And yet the result is actually you more relaxed. You're not overthinking it, and you just get things done. All right. So we do have a few more people. Oh yeah, the word of the day is deliberate. So we haven't actually chosen a grammarian and a counter. So shall we do that? Or should we just not have them for now? I think we probably just, I'm just going to make a decision. We're not going to have grammarian and accountant today, just to make things simpler. Yeah. Since also the rest of the people here are mostly guests, and we're just playing with the table topics. So we will do, we might do the table topics, impromptu. So that means whoever's table topic master today, Shirina, right? You said, no. Who is the table topics master?
It's
I'm
me.
Gatot.
Gatot, yeah. So Gatot, you just choose the way we do it, Gatot. There's going to be a table topic speaker, and then you choose the evaluator at the same time. So the table topic speaker will be evaluated right away. And then the second table topic speaker and its evaluator. Like that, yeah? Pair.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so the timer is, where's the timer?
Choice 3 dia.
Oh, Choice, yeah, Choice. Choice, I will send you, I will send you, do I have your number?
Yes, you have, I think.
Okay, if not, please text me or
Okay.
because I want to give you the 3 colors or for, like red, yellow, green, yellow, and red. Yeah. And we'll let you know. So when we do the speech, the evaluator, or I will tell how much their time is. And then you just turn 5 green, 6 red, 6 yellow, and then 7 red. And then with 30 seconds. And then with the table topic speaker, we'll do the same 1 to 2 minutes. So 1 green, 1.5 yellow, and then 2 red. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So Natalie is ready. And Jelita is ready. Ooh. Okay. Oh. You guys ready, right? Natalie and Jelita, I was going to do table topics first, but let's just start with the speakers then. Good?
Yeah, Miranda, Hi, Miranda. I just pull over because I'm still driving. So I would prefer if I go first because it's impromptu anyway, right?
Right. Are you going to give it a project? Is it a project?
Let me see if there is. Yeah, give me 1 minute so I can check where I am right now in my pathway.
And Jelita, is it a project speech?
Actually, I haven't come prepared, so I need to remember old speech. Because I thought it's just I didn't think about redoing speech today. So anyway, I will think of an old speech.
Do you want to do it as a project speech?
Is it supposed to be project speech or is it supposed to be?
Because usually people would just take advantage of that and just okay, I'll do it for my project speech. You can do that.
Oh, because I haven't prepared. Because
of course, nobody's prepared. Nobody's prepared. But when they get the chance like this, they just say, okay, all right, I'm just going to look where I am and I'm going to make it to be my project so-and-so speech, something like that. So it's very impromptu. So up to you. Yeah. So if you're not, just like a regular speech, 5 to 7 minutes, and we just get it evaluated. All right.
So can be new speech, but because I plan
you
to do
can
new
make
speech,
it.
but I haven't prepared. I haven't written the draft.
Yeah. Okay. Just make this speech a practice speech for you. Don't worry too much. It doesn't have to be perfect. Think of a speech that you want to give 5 to 7 minutes. You can do that. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Natalie's ready. If not, we can just start with the table topics session.
Natalie is ready, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it, Miranda. It's
Yes.
impromptu meeting, impromptu speech.
Yes. Let's go for it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so tell us a little bit about your speech, a speech title, if it's a project or whatever, but speech title and time. Okay,
Sure.
Time is only 5-7 minutes. Okay,
Right. Yeah. First of all, let me apologize because I'm in my car. I just pull over to the curb. So this is the only thing that you will see of me, not so much of body language action.
No worries.
As long as the connection is stable. And then I just thought about a speech just now. It's going to be level 3, connect with storytelling. And then, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Connect with storytelling. And the title is The Tale of Three Aunties.
Okay, The Tale of Three Aunties. Okay, so here is Natalie.
Oh, wait, Miranda. Have you give the timer already? The time is 5 until 7 minutes. 5 green.
Oh,
6 yellow.
did you create something, Joyce? Did you create something green, yellow, and red?
Yeah, I'm still trying, but I don't know when I have to use green or yellow or red.
Okay, let me just send it to you then. Okay. I don't know who has that. Do you have that, Amel? I mean, can you help me and do it faster than me? Because I mean, I have to locate myself a little bit and then just send it. If you don't have Joyce's number, send it to Gede. Gede can send it to Joyce. Or there you go. She's making something nice. Yes, you got it.
Yeah, I already
Yes.
have the background, but I don't know when I have to use green, when I have to use red.
Okay. So now for the Natalie speech, which is 5 to 7 minutes, when it turns 5, you turn green, 6 yellow, and then 7 is red. And then when it reaches 7:30, you turn it off. And that means like that is past 7 and 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay,
The
okay.
same
I
with
will
the
try.
second speaker. Super. I love the spirit. All right. Without further ado, I'm just going to call our special, well, not special, I mean, our member, Natalie Cahyadi, who is a business woman by day and a, what is it, comedian by night or public speaker by night?
Public speaker. I haven't ready to call myself a comedian. I'm not there yet.
Okay. Moonlighting as a public speaker at night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Natalie.
Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, do you have the biggest supporter of your life? Yeah, I see some people nodded their heads, some smiled. For me, I don't have only 1, 2, or 3. I have a lot of them. Coincidentally, many of them are women. And today I'm going to share a tale of my 3 aunties who I consider one of my biggest supporters. So let me introduce you to auntie number 1, Auntie Tina. Auntie Tina and I, in the Chinese culture, we had a different Chinese zodiac. In Chinese culture, it's believed that if you have like 6 years or 12 years different, then you usually do not get along that well. Coincidentally, my auntie and I didn't get along that well too when I was small. But as I grew up and as I became older, I started to understand about her better. So my auntie Tina, she has such a big heart, but she didn't really have enough intellectual capacity to be able to communicate her feelings and also her voice. Her marriage was a pretty tough one for her. She got abused by her husband, and I saw her ever since I was a kid that it's so hard for her to have a voice in her family. But she always loved me and she always take care of me to the best of her ability. When I grew older and as her husband has passed away, now she lived by herself, and now she started to do some self-healing. For example, now she's ready to talk about her feelings and her past experiences. And as I'm also maturing as an adult, I also learned that sometimes all people need is just love. And love comes in many different forms and ways. And when you when you offer people love, then they have the courage to overcome any tough situation. So my first auntie Tina has taught me the courage to endure in such a difficult situation that she cannot change, yet she endured it, and now she has come to a better place in her life for herself and for us, her family. And let me introduce you to my second auntie, Julie. My second auntie, Julie, has decided from such a long time that she will not get married. Not because of certain reason, but she's pretty religious. So she got this calling to serve God throughout her life. So she spent her days taking care of my grandma and grandpa when they were still alive, and also serving in church for many unfortunate people. She didn't have a certain milestone or achievement that she can brag. For example, some people I knew, they usually have some status symbols to brag, this is my house, this is my family, this is my children, she graduated from this or that. She didn't have any of that, but she was and is always happy and content with herself. And when I asked her, Auntie, what makes you so happy? And she told me that it's because her life was so fulfilled that she didn't feel like anything was missed. And from her, I learned that, wow, contentment is not about achieving milestone or getting a lot of money, but contentment is about fulfilling your heart calling and living a worthwhile life, just like what my Auntie Julie has shown. And now, let me introduce you to my third auntie, Auntie Susie. Now, this auntie is the reason why I started stand-up comedy, because she gave me enough emotional trauma to turn it into material. So if any one of you watch my previous speeches about being single and being criticized, thanks to this auntie, I got to make that speech. She would always harass me. When will you get married? When will you get married? Ever since I was 20. And I asked her back, Auntie, you are also staying single your whole life. Why should you push me to get married? Yeah, Natalie, for me, I have such a standard, but you can get married and maybe you will be happier than me. And I'm like, are you not happy with yourself? And she didn't answer. So Aunt Susie was a pretty unique character because she was so diligent, she couldn't even stay still, that whenever I tried to take her to do some yoga or meditation, she would end up asleep in the middle of the class. And from her, I noticed that she was constantly searching for something. So her brain and her body cannot stay still. Even in her 70s, she's still trying to search something, but she still couldn't find it. So from her, I learned that sometimes all we need to do is not looking out, but all we need to do is to look inside ourselves and to find out what truly matters for us. So yeah, those are the tale of my three aunties, total impromptu, speaking from the heart, but from them, I learned life lesson that shaped me to be who I am right now. Back to you, Miranda.
Wow, Natalie, thank you. That's probably one of your my favorite speeches of yours. It's very heartfelt and real, and the stumbles don't even matter because the story is so real and it has a lot of emotion in that. I love the story. I love the speech. Thank you. You can make that into a contest speech.
Thank you, everyone. I'm
Yeah.
off video now. Continue
Yeah.
driving.
Okay. Yeah. Keep tuning in. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So now we go on to our second speaker, Jelita. Jelita, are you ready? Yes.
Because it's an impromptu as well. I'm not sure about the like.
Don't worry.
I hope it's enough like.
Just go for it. So what is the title of your speech? Are you using it for a project speech?
I haven't written the draft, but I think it is what I want to talk about in the next project. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the project? Can you just say if you know? If you don't, that's okay. Is it for a special project speech?
Yes. I plan to do it for the project level 3 for effective body language. But because I haven't practiced, so I will just do what I can.
Yeah. Don't make excuses. Just go for it. We don't know. We don't care. All right. Everybody is unprepared, Jelita. All right. So, Jelita, you're going to do a project speech for level 3, effective body language. What is the title of your speech?
My one and only time for camping.
My one and only time for camping. So, Jelita, my one and only time for camping. My one and only time for camping, Jelita. Let's give Jelita a big hand of applause. And Desmond, you are the evaluator.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Yeah, today the topic is about my one and only time for camping. Yeah, because during my junior high school, we had to join the Girl Scout and Boy Scout for the guy, because it's compulsory. It's not because we choose, because in English there is a term, the Girl Scout or Boy Scout means they are very honorable, very good. But in Indonesia at that time, it is compulsory. So everybody is a Girl Scout or Boy Scout. At that time, in between, like now is year 8 and 9. With year 8 and 9, we had to do a camping, because I was doing my junior high school in Malang, in Santa Maria, Saint Mary. So we at the end of the year, we needed to do camping and wrote a report about that for the third year, during the year 9. So we need to hand in the report telling our experience of camping. So we went our merry ways to camp. I don't remember how many of us is, because they usually have three classes in one batch, ABC. So we went for the camping. Actually, they taught us how to do the knot, for different knot for the camp, for the scout. But practically when we went there, well, I didn't know how to do that. Luckily, there were some guys who I think they have set up the tent before. So they were setting up the tents for the guys. I also didn't remember how big was the tent, because it was a while ago. But it could fit in, I think, 5 to 10 people. So it was quite a big tent so there were a few tents for different classes. For the girls, was in charge of doing the cooking. So I was in charge of cooking the rice. Well, there were not facility for cleaning for kitchen. So there were only a public toilet. So I remember I went to take the rice, and then I plan to go to the public bathroom to fill in the water. I also didn't think about hygiene at that time. Now, if I talk about that, it might not be very hygienic to take the water from the bathtub in the public toilet, but because there was no choice. Then I remember I walked and then I tripped because it was dark. There was a stone, I tripped. So the rice was mixed with some grass and dirt. So there was only a little bit of the campfire. So use that to pick up the rice. And then I went to bathroom, took some water and washed that. There was no guarantee whether it was clean or not because it was dark. But I think nobody got so much aid, so I think it was okay at that time. Another memorable thing was we need to train our bravery. So we need to walk inside the cemetery, a graveyard. And they put the ropes around the tree. So because it was dark, and then we need to follow the rope and then went through from one end to the cemetery to the other end. I didn't know, but they say that the seniors, the guides were hiding in front above the trees to scare to scare the news, to scare the people when camping. Luckily, when I took the trip, I didn't get scared. Nobody jumped at me, so I can it was just dark, so I just need to quietly follow the ropes, and then went to the end, and then went back to follow the road, went back to the camp area. But I heard some of my friends were unlucky. They got jump scared by the seniors. I heard one guy, because he was actually very naughty, like to bully people usually. But during that time, because he got scared and he cried and he recited the Hail Mary, because I heard the story from others, because he was not liked by other people, so they talk gossip about him. And another memorable thing is because I'm not a morning person. At least I could wake up around 6 at that time. During junior high school, around 5, depend on what time I need to go to school. I remember, I think we slept around 11, but we needed to wake up at 4 a.m. to do jogging. I don't usually do jogging, but we had to at that time. And I jogged along with other friends. I remember because in Batu, so we can look down at the scenery. So there are a lot of beautiful lights at 4 a.m. in the morning. So at least it was worth the waking up early to see the scenery. Although I was still quite sleepy. That is the other memorable thing. So the rise, and then the walking to the grave and then running. When we got back home, we needed to type the report. At that time, we didn't use a computer. We use a typewriter. So you remember the old typewriter? So need to type with the very hard. I need to press quite strongly to get the letter. So I wrote the report. I actually also didn't remember what I wrote, but I think I talked about the camaraderie. I didn't talk about the rice falling, and then also about walking to the grave. So it is a memorable part of my camping trip. I hope it can entertain, and it's my saying that my one and only trip, not because I didn't want to do camping anymore, but because I didn't have the chance. Next time, if I have the chance, I might try camping again, but maybe with better facility, not washing the rice in public toilet, maybe with a better toilets. Thank you, and back to Tom.
Thank you, Jelita. You did it. So that was your impromptu speech. You got up, got the courage, and the memories come back. And that was a fun and interesting story of your fun memories camping. We learned something about camping. I've never been a scout, so I learned a little bit of things there. Thank you, Jelita. All right. So with that, let's move on to our table topic session. So our table topic session today is none other than our finance manager for the district, FM Gatot, distinguished Gatot, I forget, Suherman Ilyas. So very happy to have you here with us. So Gatot, take it away. You want to explain a little bit about the table topics, why we do table topics, and then just a little bit about the time, just a reminder for Chois.
Thank you so much, Miranda. So can everybody listen to me clearly?
Ken.
Okay. So hi, everyone. first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for Miranda for giving me a chance to be the table topic master. So it's such an honor for me to come to visit the Bali Magical
Sorry, I'm not
Toastmaster.
giving you a chance. I'm not giving you the opportunity.
Oh yeah,
The wheel did, the lottery.
the wheel did it. Okay, yeah, it's such an honor for me to be, to visit the Bali Magical Toastmaster Club for the very first time. I believe that if you want to feel like any magical things happen in Bali without literally being in Bali, you have to visit Magical-Bali Toastmaster Club. You can see that magics are everywhere. Just like tonight, I was assigned by the spinning wheel. That's one of the magic way, I believe. So tonight, I'm going to serve as a table topic master. I do believe that almost all of you know already what table topic, but let me just briefly explain. Maybe for those who's coming for the first time in Toastmaster or what's so-called first timer, I would like to tell a bit what the table topic is all about. So table topic session is a session that you have to deliver your speech according to the topic given to you immediately. You only have time 1 until 2 minutes. Remember, you have to deliver your speech according to the topic given to you immediately. You cannot wait until tomorrow. What if tomorrow never comes? So you have to do it like right away. Okay? So the time is only 1 until 2 minutes. I can give you a question, a sentence, a quote. So you have to deliver speech according to the topic I will be giving to you. So how are we going to do the table topic tonight? I'm going to give the chance for the guests only. And for the members who haven't got any role yet, will be helping me to be the evaluator for the speakers. I'm going to announce the table topic speakers for tonight. The first one is our guest, Gung Ocha. I believe you're there. Yeah, you have to say hi. Hello, Gung Ocha.
Hi.
Hello, okay.
Yeah.
You are the first speaker. The second one is guest Chok Is.
No, we don't tell the second one, and then after the finish, and you just say who the evaluator is. For her.
Okay, the evaluator for Gung Ocha is Toastmaster Gede Udik. Hello, Toastmaster Gede Udik. I believe you're there. Say hi. Oh, you look shocked.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is impromptu. So the session is impromptu. The table topic master is chosen by an impromptu way, and we choose the speaker and also the evaluator using the impromptu way also. So well, the first speaker, Gung Ocha, are you ready? Relax.
Ready or not?
Ready
Ready or not, you have to be ready, right?
Yeah.
Relax. Take a deep breath. So, okay. 1 until 2 minutes. Gung Ocha, you are what you think. You are what you think, Gung Ocha.
Okay, thank you. I am what I think. I really agree with that sentence because, for example, this is my case, like this is one of my experience. Like I can say for this time, for now, I'm thinking that I can't, like speak and do like the speech right away like this. Then here I am. I'm doing the speech now. So before I came from this, this meeting, I think a lot about, am I supposed to join or not? Am I supposed to join or not? And then I choose to join, and yeah, here I am right now. And then I chosen by Toastmaster Gatot to bring this, the first guest. I mean, the first table topics speakers, and then I just think in my mind that I can do this. So this is it. I mean, I am speaking right now in front of you, and then like if I am think that I can do this, then I can make it. Like it's just because I confident of myself and I can trust myself that I can doing it. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Gung Ocha. So,
Thank you.
Toastmaster Miranda, are we going to go directly for the evaluator? Yes.
The evaluator
Okay.
now. The evaluator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But before that, I would like to give a big comments about Gung Ocha's speech. I really like, you are what you think. You think you can do it, and then you can make it. Yeah. So please think you can be part of Toastmasters. And I believe you can be part of Toastmasters. Yeah. So how to do it? Register yourself soon. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I remember that.
Now let's move into the evaluator, Toastmaster Gede Udik. Screen's yours.
1 to 2 minutes.
1 to 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, can I be a speaker?
Oh, you want to switch? Okay. Yeah,
Sorry, beginning.
That is the best way to escape, yeah.
He's our member. He's our club member. He came late. Yeah, you should never come late ever. But yeah, we've always been giving Gede the table topics evaluator. So I will give a special dispensation this time because he hasn't done like the table topics speaker for a long time. So I guess you just switch it, Gatot. Maybe you pick somebody else.
Can I invite Toastmaster Pandey? I believe you're there. Please do not hide yourself, Toastmaster Pandey.
Yes, yeah, he's there. Pandey?
Hello, Pandey.
Sir, Pandey is my friend and he's first timer.
He's a guest. He's my friend.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let me just pick another members. Toastmasters Minanda. Minanda. Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Please, could you give the evaluation for guest Gung Ocha? 1 until 2 minutes.
okay, just a little tip for Minanda because she's quite new also from another club. So Minanda, just give like one suggestion, one suggestion, one recommendation and one commendation. So what you like about the speech, what's already good, and then what can be improved for the speech. Just make it very simple like that for 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, you can try? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Great.
Okay, because this is my first time as an evaluator. So I think for the Gung Ocha speech is very good for me because she tells what she thinks, and from what she thinks, she can do what she thinks happens like that. So it's like a miracle for her that she is here and deliver her speech, and I like her confidence to talk with in front of us. So that's my I think and then my suggestion for her is like try to like do more confidence with your vocab, I think. Yeah, like I know that I have like a little bit of vocab for me, so I joined this Toastmaster. So if you want to reach your vocab, maybe you can join us as a Toastmaster member, and we will welcome you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Minanda. There was one another encouragement for Gung Ocha. If you want to enrich your vocabularies, no wait until tomorrow. Register as soon as possible. Yeah. Well, let me just choose another speakers is guest Chok is.
So is the timer, but I can take the timer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
is-
prepare myself. Hold on.
Miranda will help you with the timer. You cannot run away.
Just a
Okay.
sec. Let me put the timer here, and I need to practice this. Okay. And let me.
While we are still waiting for Miranda, let me ask you.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Chuck is. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Choose the evaluator though. Also.
Oh yeah, the evaluator would be Desmond. Ready, Desmond? I know you're ready. You always be ready. Okay. Chuck is face a hard life or sleep in a beautiful dream. 1 until 2 minutes. Face a hard life or sleep in a beautiful dream. Chuck is.
Okay, so face the hard life or sleep in a beautiful dream. I think I will choose face the hard life because when you face your life, when you try your best to put your effort to just experiencing whatever happens into your life, it's gonna help you to get a lot of things. When you can just when you can just doing it, when you can just pass it, you will know that what works on you. So it's like, I think when you just instead of sleep but in a dream, I think it's better to face the reality. It's more better than you just keep dreaming, do nothing, didn't put your effort. It's more better you just face your life, put your effort, take the challenge of your life, so you can just know, and you got a lot of journey, you got experiences, and when you when you experiencing your life, when you just doing your life, you will know that it's a great, just because you can just life is just great. It's like there's no better than life. And you will know that your life is also a privilege, because you will know that not anyone having the same condition like you. So it's like, for me, I think it's better to face the reality instead of sleep and just keep dreaming about something. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Wow, guest showcase. I just want to directly invite the evaluator, Toastmaster Desmond. Please screen yours.
Yeah, TM God is. Thank you so much. You are such a girl that with the courage to face hard life. At first I thought you would choose to sleep in a dream, but you are the one that spacious. You know that who you are, and you know how to face the reality. I got one humble suggestion for you. Your voice, your vocal variety, I think when you say the words like I want to face the hard life, I think that the tone you can change a little bit with the courage, because there is not a normal, what you call the normal actions that humans being will go into choose, because most of the times people will go for easy life, but you are the one special. I want to go for the hard life. It's not easy, but I will try to make it, because after all, it's still reality. But after all, I will enjoy your speech, and I can feel that you are the real one special. Do your speech project. I know you're going to be the outstanding persons in Magical-Bali Toastmaster Club. back to you, table topics master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Desmond. Very clear, short, but deep evaluation. Thank you so much. You know, dream is only a dream until you make it become a reality. So let's go into the next speaker, the one who just ran away as an evaluator previously, Toastmaster Gede. Are you ready?
All right, ready. Thank you, Gatot.
Now you cannot run away, yeah?
Sure.
This time.
Practice.
Yeah, you have to learn from guest Chokis. You have to face the reality, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the reality. Now I'm picking you as the next speaker. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. What is dream come true means to you? What dream comes true means to you? 1 until 2 minutes. Toastmaster Gede.
What is the dream means to me, ladies and gentlemen? I would like to share my maybe just a short story before I share to you what is a dream come true for me. That when I was in junior high school, I was sponsored or supported by someone from Netherlands. At the time, I was in the small village. It's far away from city. It's far away from a public facility. At the time, I met him. Two persons. Yeah, after have some kinds of discussions and know each other for certain time, then they decided to help me to support my schools. So start from that time, they supporting my school until when I go to a master degree of accounting. So that story of life encouraged me to do some things, also to bring something positive things to someone. That's why I really yeah, I mean, I really enjoy to learn, and I also would like to bring benefit to others. Dream come true means to me if I can give a benefit or bring positive things to others. For example, now I'm working in tax consultants. I love to learn. I also am lucky to be in Toastmaster, and after I'm in Toastmaster, I feel that Toastmaster give a lot of benefit. That's why here now there is some of my friends I invite to also to join the Toastmaster, and I hope next time I can make like foundations, maybe assisting someone to go to school, give them like a scholarship or something like that. It's like my story of life. So that's one of what is a dream come true for me after success, that I can support or help someone to go to school like what my sponsor did it for me. Thank you. Back to you, Gatot.
Wow, it's so, you know, I can imagine that you will be one of the richest Balinese guy, that you have a foundation, and then you know, like you pay all the tuition for the Balinese, unfortunate Balinese children. I'm so glad I mean, like, Bali is so glad to have you. And Bali's future is going to be so bright to have you. Thank you, Toastmaster Gede. So I forgot to tell you who's going to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Gede. Let me just pick up Toastmaster Amel. Hello, Toastmaster Amel.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, Toastmaster Amel. Yeah, could you please give the evaluation for Toastmaster Gede? Screen's yours. 1 until 2 minutes.
Hello, good day. That was very great speech. I believe this is the first time that I heard about quite personal story, because previously I'm not really listening about your speech, but I think this one is quite touching and quite deep. Because you use the personal story, I think every member, every guest will remember about the story. And I would like you to do that again in your next speech, okay? That is what I like. And for the improvement, maybe yeah, you can do the table topic like prepare speech, like first have opening with question and at the end also have closure. So it will be, your speech will getting stronger. I think that's all. Toastmaster Gatot.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amel. Wow, I just got a message from someone that I've actually listened to Toastmaster Gede's speech previously, that she took his master degree in accounting, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can feel you because now I'm serving as finance manager. I think we love to talk about money, right? And calculate money, even the money is not ours, right? It's okay. Well, let's go into the next speaker. Let me just see what we have here. Guest Widya Chista. Hello, Widya Chista, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Hey, I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So the evaluator for guest Widya Chista would be Toastmaster Shirley. Hello, GE Shirley. Can you please be the evaluator for Toastmaster for guest Widya Chista later on? Yeah, you can say no. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Selena. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
To live is to dream.
Evaluator, Gatot, evaluator.
The evaluator is Toastmaster Shirlina.
Oh yeah, Shilina. Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So Widya Chista, to live is to dream. 1 until 2 minutes. To live is to dream. Widya Chista.
Okay. To live is to dream. Maybe all of we know that we live in this world. We have a reason. And I think we must live to dream. Why? Because in this life, if we not have dream, we just be boring people, and we can do anything that can be make benefit for someone or the other. So live is to dream. I'm very agree to that statement, because in this life, I also dream, always make our dream come true. Like when I was a child, I have a dream that I want to be success people, or I want to be make money, and I want to give that money to our parents, because when I was a child, I also heard my parents have crowd about money. So now I have be a trainee in the company, and if I have money, I can give my parents the money. So I think if we don't have a dream in this life, we can do something benefit to the other, and we must have a dream to being the success or benefit people. That's all from me. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Vidya Chista. I just want to call directly the evaluator, Toastmaster Sherlina He. Screen's yours. 1 to 2 minutes.
Uya, is that how I pronounce your name?
Vidya.
Okay, good. As an impromptu speaker, I commend you for stepping out and step forward, take the question. The question sounds simple, but it's not easy to really respond to that question. Really think about it. And somehow you manage it very well. And I was just thinking, wow, as you were sharing your view on this question, I was thinking, how am I going to speak myself if I'm asked the question? But you did really well. You have a good flow of it. And eventually you brought out a story about yourself when you were young, you were dreaming to become successful, and how this dream keep you going. And somehow I listened to you like you're more like you dream to live. At the same time, you live to dream. It's very interesting to listen to you, how you put that all together. And I really felt you really wanted, and at the same time, you engaged me in your speech. And I think you really did very well for somebody who was just being called for and make the speech and like that, nick of time. Well done for that, Ria. One thing that I could, if I may suggest, is that if you could give your point at the opening and then conclude with your explanation, what can you teach me? So you would like to encourage me based on this, what it is that I can learn from you, or I should not be afraid to dream, something along that line will help me to really take your message, bring it to myself and put it on myself and execute it or learn from you. That would be really fantastic. That's about from me. Well done once again. Thank you very much, Ria.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sherlina He. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Vidya. One thing I've learned from Toastmaster Vidya's speech is, as a human being, we have to have a dream, right? Even, Walking Dead have a dream. What is his dream? They have to eat the living things as many as possible, right? Anyway, let's move into the last speaker. I would like to call Toastmaster Pandey. Hello, Pandey. Is it Pandey or Pande?
Hello. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear your voice. Is it possible for you to turn on your camera?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's possible.
Do I pronounce your name well? Pandey or Pande? Is it hello?
Hello.
Hello, Toastmaster Pandey. Yes.
Sorry, I have a bad connection over here. So, what is question? Sorry.
No, I haven't given you the question yet, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Now your connection looks stable already, right? Okay, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Toastmaster Pandey, right?
Yes, Pandey.
Okay. Are you ready?
Of course.
Okay, I would like to invite the evaluator for Toastmaster Pandey is Toastmaster Jelita. Oh, I think Toastmaster Jelita is in the middle of something. Let me just call another.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay. You're there. Okay, Toastmaster Jelita, would you like to help me to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Pandey?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Toastmaster Pandey. Life is riding. Sorry, life is riding a roller coaster. 1 until 2 minutes. Life is riding a roller coaster. Toastmaster Pandey.
Okay, thank you for that statement. So I'm so agree for that sentence. Life is like ride a roller coaster. So I feel this that's my life way. So sometimes it's be easy to pass the life, but sometimes it's hard for pass the day. And sometimes it will be up and down, so that's like a roller coaster. Sometimes it's be hard, be up and be down. So if you want to pass the day, because that's like a roller coaster, so just feel like you in a day of way, just happy and do what you want, not so feel bad, not so uh, really think really think about bad thing, and just can you hear my voice? Sorry, I think I have
Good.
bad
All
connection
good.
here.
All good. Just keep talking. All good.
Okay. Okay. So if we life is like a roller coaster, so that's up and down in the high way, but still in the breakdown and in the down way. So you just face your life in a smile and in a good vibes, so you can pass the day and a day and a day and years and years until you maybe grow up, you be a better person, and with that life like a roller coaster, you can be a strong person, you can be a strong people, you can be, maybe we will be a speaker, you will be a great leader, you can you can do your life just usual, just your best in your best way. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pandey. Toastmaster Pandey does agree with the statement that life is all about riding a roller coaster. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Jelita to give the evaluator for Toastmaster Pandey. Soon to be Toastmaster Pandey.
I enjoy the speech, and he answered the question about the going up and down, so we don't need to feel discouraged when we are up. Also, we don't feel discouraged when we are down, but also should not and also appreciate when we are up. I think my suggestion is for the camera placement, because sometimes I only half of the face, sometimes only see this. I think just make sure you turn I'm not sure you're using a phone or a laptop, just assure the angle, so just you can see the whole face. And I think you don't have to answer the question directly. You can just say, take a few seconds, then usually the 3TM allow you to do that. So you don't have to answer, then you can give better, strong conclusion. So I agree that life is a roller coaster. Then we need to appreciate when we are up, and then don't feel discouraged when we are down. You can just give a conclusion like that. Then people will memorize your speech better. I think that is good. Just remember the placement of the camera. Thank you. Back to TTM.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jelita. So that's the final speaker, but there will be a super vinyl speaker for tonight. It's a bonus. I would like to call Toastmaster Inyoman Widyaguna.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Okay, I see that you turn on your camera. It sounds it looks like you're ready to be the speaker, right?
Yes, ready.
Okay, the evaluator for Toastmaster Inyoman. How could I call you? Is it Inyoman Widyaguna, or is there any nickname that I?
Oh, yes, you can call me Vidya.
Vidya. Okay, Toastmaster Vidya. The evaluator for Toastmaster Vidya would be Toastmaster Gede. Toastmaster Gede, are you there? Hello, Toastmaster Gede. So Inyoman is not yet a Toastmaster member, right? But I believe that he's soon to be Toastmaster.
Am I audible? Yes.
Yeah, okay. Toastmaster Gede, you will be the evaluator for soon to be Toastmaster Vidya.
Okay.
Okay, Toastmaster, soon to be Toastmaster Vidya or guest Vidya. Your question would be, it's not a question, it's a statement. A life without love is a life without affection. 1 until 2 minutes.
I'm sorry. Life without
without love
yes.
is a life without affection. 1 until 2 minutes. Life without love is a life without affection. Guess Vidya.
Okay. I agree with that statement because if there is no love, life is not interesting, you know, because we have to start our life with love. Loving something it's not about loving I think loving everything. So when you wake up, if you feel happy, you can start your day with full energy, with full spirit, and then when you have enough affections, I mean, you can doing your work better than we don't have love. Besides that, I think that is very important because if we doesn't have any enough love or affection, I mean love from other people, but love from ourselves, we can start our day well. I mean, all day we just have bad moods, so it is very important to have love because life with affection is better than not. That is it. I'm sorry for my bad grammar.
It's no sorry. Okay, thank you, guess Vidya. Ooh.
Welcome.
So it's really important to have love, yeah, in our life so that we can have an affection. So let me just call Toastmaster Gede. You there already, yeah?
Yeah,
so
I'm here.
ready, Toastmaster Gede. Okay, time's yours.
Thank you, Gato. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So I just want to repeat what Vidi Guna said, or what is Gato said, that I do agree that love is important, even very important. Vidya Guna, I know that this is first time you come to Toastmaster.
Yes.
And I would like to share I would like to share with you that Toastmaster is the safest place to make mistakes. So doesn't need to say sorry because we are all learn here about public speaking and communication skills. So okay, all right. How can I call you, Vidya or Guna or Vidya Guna?
You can call with or Wigun, anything else.
Okay, all right, Wigun. Yeah, I know that this is first time, but I noticed that you deliver your speech very relaxed. Yeah, comparing with me when I deliver my first impromptu speaking, I really nervous, speechless, and yeah, suddenly I have no idea. Just less than 1 minute, I stop, then finish. So I think this is very good start for you. as the beginner and the first timer in Toastmaster, you can deliver your speech slowly and relax. Yeah, I just want to suggest few things for you for your improvements, that during your you deliver your speech, you can also share a little bit about your personal story about love. Yeah, it will really help, and yeah, you can make the audience relate with you, and maybe also inspire the audience. And I believe sharing your personal story will be much easier for you. And also you can also quote some word of love that maybe good for you and for the audience. I think that's all from me. Back to
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster. Good day. So, guest Vidya, I can see that you are so young. You look so young, and I believe you are still young. So, and I believe that you are still learning about love and affection, right? So let me tell you something as someone older than you. Yeah.
Yes.
As Toastmaster Gede mentioned before, Toastmasters is a safe place to make a mistake. It's the best place to make a mistake. For your information, it's also the best place to learn about love and affection. How through communication and leadership. So if you want to know more how love, affection, being connected with communication and leadership, I'm not going to tell you in detail. Joining Toastmasters. Okay. Well, that concludes the table topic session for tonight. And I believe that concludes my job also as table topic master. Thank you so much, everyone, for every speeches, every speakers, every evaluators. I did enjoy the whole session. Now I offer the screen back to the one and only Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Miranda.
Thank you, Gatot. I really enjoyed your table topic mastering. You explain, you're very patient, and you're very encouraging also to all the table topic speakers who are mostly guests. Almost all of them are guests. And I'm very excited also to see all these guests taking the courage and really wanting to try. And I love your spirit. And I hope you will join Toastmasters so that you can develop further and continue to become better as a speaker and as a leader. So thank you. That was a wonderful table topic session. So we'll move now. If it's okay with everybody, we'll take a picture first and maybe take a 2-minute bio break, and then we move on. So maybe in 4 minutes, we can continue with the evaluation session. Everybody agrees with that? Okay, let's just take a picture first.
Okay, please open your camera, everyone.
Sebelumnya, mungkin perkenalan dulu buat sini.
Okay, Minanda, Gede Udik. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Once again, deliberately pause. We deliberately pause. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. Thank you.
Good reminder, Amel. The word deliberate. We don't have a counter today, but okay. Whoa, all right. So yeah, we can have a little bit of a chit chat, 3 minutes, if anybody wants to run to have a bio break. But otherwise, we have like Pandey is the first time here, right? Pandey, coming to the meeting.
Yes, it is first time for me.
Okay. Yes. And who brought you here? Okay, don't worry. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And Vidya, I think I've seen you before, right?
Yes, this is my first time.
Oh, this is your first time?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I felt that I have seen you before. So who brought you here? How did you learn about this meeting?
I know this event from Choice and Gung Ocha.
Okay. Wow. So these are all friends.
Yes.
Yeah, good, good. So you brought your friends. Yeah, and Minanda, welcome to Magical-Bali. Yes,
Hello.
good to see you. Yeah, yeah. So now you know this is the other club in Bali. Okay, the other one club in
Yeah.
Bali. And for everybody else, Minanda is a member of Bali Toastmasters Club. She's a fairly brand new member, right? Fairly new
Yeah.
member. Yeah. So I met Minanda when Esther and I were giving speeches. Okay, so Vidya has been, how many times, Vidya, this time? Third time? Or fourth time already coming to the club meeting?
Maybe 3 times.
3 times? Okay.
Yeah.
You're part of the team, right? With Kage? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how are you guys doing? Are you interested in joining Toastmasters? Yeah?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Would you like more information, or do you know how to become a member of Toastmasters Club of Magical-Bali?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So maybe if you want, maybe after the meeting, we can take about 5-10 minutes, and we maybe if Gede can stay also, and Amel, we can talk a little bit about how to become members. And if you have any question on how to do it, and we can share with you also the membership application form. Yeah, would you like that? So all of these guests. So Vidya, Gung Ocha, Vidya, another Vidya, Wigun, Joyce, Pandey. Yeah, there are 5 of you. Wonderful. Pandey, I thought you were Panderino. That's why the Toastmaster Gatot calls you Toastmaster, because we have a Kak Pandey. Yeah, Kak Pandey is a member already.
So that's wrong person.
Yeah, and then you turn on your camera, and I thought, oh, that's not the same Pandey.
There's a Pandey, so many people names Pandey.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I know. Well, our member is Panderino, but he usually just goes by Pandey also. So that's why I was like, oh, this is not our member. Yeah. Do you work in the text also? Oops, it's already time. All right, we'll chat a little bit later. It's already time. Shirlina. Wobis do? Okay. We're going to go continue now with the evaluation session. And with that, I would like to call our general evaluator, Shirlina He, all the way from München or Munich, Germany. Let's give her a big applause.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting, DTM Miranda, and thank you for having me here with all of you tonight. First, how many of you like to be called on the spot to do something? Anybody love it? Yeah, you go to school, first time the lecturer said, come over here, can you write something on the board? How does it feel? Or you go to the event, someone said, can you make some sort of comments, or can you make a speech? What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
We usually say, oh, no, that's not me, right? I don't like impromptu, but I love to be challenged, because impromptu, like tonight, help me to better prepare myself in the event when I'm least prepared. So I am a Toastmaster only for 2 years. So all of you Toastmaster to be, you have to be in the game, because you don't know what it will bring to you in time to come. So don't forget to stay back after the meeting. You got lots of information to share with you. So first, apologies, I came in late because I was caught in the rain, and that's why I had to change my jacket and my hair. But back to the impromptu speech, impromptu situation. We don't know what role we are taking. We don't know what speech we're going to be speaking. We don't know what question we are facing, but it doesn't matter. Did you enjoy tonight impromptu? speeches, role taking. Isn't it great?
Yes.
Isn't it relaxing? Yeah. You're sitting there, oh, please don't ask me. But when you are called with a question, does it excite you? Make you really feel like you are really enjoying it? Isn't it that great feeling? Still in you, you wish that, oh, time, please, continue, right? I did not like it at the beginning, but I understood how much it helped me. Situation like this, I becoming more addicted to impromptu. And that's why I'm all the way here from Germany with you guys tonight. And as a general evaluator, usually you come with a bit of preparation, but tonight again, it's a learning for me. Right, so now let's go to our first session was the prepared speaker. They were actually not prepared. They were just like impromptu. The two speakers, Natalie and Jalita. What do you think about their speeches? Impromptu speeches. Aren't they great? Yeah, fantastic, right? How would they ever to do it? Well, obviously, we do have your practice. The more we do it, the easier we come up with speeches. So again, as a Toastmaster, you learn all these skills to the journey. You learn all these skills as you progress in your Toastmaster journey. Another great reason for you to join Toastmaster. Yeah? And Natalie's speech, what do you see from her speech? I was almost in tears. Natalie. My goodness, I don't know anyone can give me such a touching speech without preparation. And yet she did it. Don't you agree that was very touching speech? And I love the speech. Natalie, thank you for that. I was worried about your driving, and I'm so glad that you said I pull over and do the speech. Just pull over and do the speech in 5 to 7 minutes, I don't know. Yep. Well done, Natalie. I love your speech. Then come to Jalita. I heard your speech in a different time, different title. I was thinking, Jalita, tonight, are you going to tell me about the 500 laundry? 500, is it $500 laundry? But you come up with another speech.
150
laundry.
Yeah.
Well, that's a speech you have to wait for her to, you have to wait for her to deliver that next time. It's an amazing speech. So I thought, wow, now she's going to create another speech. I will not be able to do it, but she delivered it. Again, it's about practicing. Again, it's about you. The more you actually get to practice on this platform, the more you're able to deal with this, the more you're able to overcome your fear, the more you are able to take out the challenge, step out. Toastmaster is the platform that you can practice and learn all these skills that not many other platform or no other platform really help you to build that confidence. Right? For the soon-to-be Toastmaster, don't hesitate to join in and take the challenge, step out. Next, go to the table topic session. Have you ever thought of having a speech in 1 to 2 minutes? It's not easy, but sometimes we think of 1 to 2 minutes very easy, right? Just like that, 2 minutes only. But then when you're really making the speech, what happened there? Your mind goes circling. Yeah, think about what do I do? What do I say? How do I say it? How do I do this? But yet, so many of you here and the new ones, I want to give you my biggest round of applause. This is for you guys. You just take the question. You just come forward. You just challenge yourself. I was really impressed. I thought so many new ones, soon to be, someone like Wiya, someone like Pandi and Wiya Guna, and some of you I never met before. You just say, yeah, I'm ready. Amazing, you guys, just amazing. And then you can present it in such a relaxing way, enjoying, and I'm so enjoying your speeches. And I really would like to ask you, continue to do that. The more you do it, the more fun you get, the more relaxed you become, the more confident you are, and you will never be afraid when you are called in any occasion. Please come and say a few words. No problem. I will do it. So I will say again, thank you so much for taking this opportunity and step forward. Great speeches, great evaluations, and also not forgetting our impromptu table topic master, Gato, for all the wonderful questions. And you got me thinking really hard in every single question. And guys, questions sounds very easy. When you're doing impromptu speeches, you start to realize it's not that straightforward answer, right? You got to think. Again, practice will make you more comfortable and confident. And about this tonight meeting, we don't have the usual grammarian who check the grammars, the words, or who actually suggest the better usage of words, things like that. Because we want it, because impromptu, we want to have a enjoyable learning session. We want to have fun together. And as such, we also don't have the R counter to say, oh, how many R words, filler words we use. But the usual meeting, we do have these two role player. And timer, thank you very much for our very conscientious timer who always keep track of time. And you can see in the chat, she posts it immediately after someone have made the speech or delivered the evaluation. Thank you so much for that. Well done. For me, I don't have more to add. I'm so encouraged by all of you tonight. I love to be with you here, especially seeing so many new faces. You are much, much better than me for the first time. I remember I came to the screen first time, I switched on my video. The moment I knew table topic, I switched on my video. The moment somebody called my name, I become really frightened. I don't want to be in front of the screen. But guys, you are just amazing. All of you rocks tonight. I'm so encouraged by you. And next time, I will take any impromptu roles because I see your courage. Your courage encouraged me to do so. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys back here next time.
Shelina, the speech evaluators.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot about the two important evaluation, Desmond and Amelia. Desmond. I know Desmond quite well. Desmond, I'm really impressed. You're really stepping out. And you do the evaluation in such a concise manner.
No, sorry, for the speech evaluation, we need to do that first. Remember, we have the speakers, Natalie and Delita.
Sorry.
So we have Amelia and Desmond to be evaluators. Yeah?
Exactly. If you happen to impromptu, this is the opportunity. Something that you always look at the sequence and then you thought you can do it. But when you are called impromptu, then you forgot about some sequence, right? And this is why practice. This is why practice made it easier for us. And for me tonight, I just proved to you, impromptu is not easy. I forgot a very important session, which is the evaluation session. And now I'm going to invite the first evaluator who is going to evaluate our first impromptu speaker, Natalie. And our evaluator is Amelia. Amelia, the stage is yours.
Natalie, after I heard your speech, I realized that every human in the world will have those three old ladies, even though in other forms. Someone that we respect, and also someone that a bit funny, and also someone that we might also cherish, because I feel very relatable. And by that, I know that you achieve the purpose of your speech, which is connect to storytelling. I believe all the audience could connect with your storytelling. I like many things actually from your speech, which I might don't have a lot of time to mention it. Of course, the first is the structure. It's really amazing, even though it is impromptu speech, you still able to have a good structure with a good opening, questioning people. Do you have a life supporter or people who support your life? And strong story, strong main story with the three of your aunts. And also at the end, you also close with very deep message. So that is the first. I don't think I can come up with a story with a very short time. The second I like is your voice, because it's really clear. Even though you are outside, we could hear your voice clear, and your expression to express your story, it is very clear. Maybe I only have one room for improvement. Maybe it's also actually could be a good thing when you feel very absorbed with your story, with the first round story, and I see that you almost cry and shed the tears. But sorry, not but maybe my suggestion is to a little bit make it less shown, something like that, so you can still control your voice at the time, and maybe your expression is also still intact. All in all, it's very great impromptu speech, and it's actually a quite good speech contest material. You might want to consider it, because it is a whole new story that I heard from you. It might be a surprise for the contest. Yeah. So in conclusion, the structure, the vocal variety is really great. And my suggestion is only to control your expression and your feeling when you deliver your speech. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia, for such an encouraging evaluation. Now we're going to pass on to the second evaluator, Desmond Chen, who is going to evaluate second speaker, Jalita. Desmond, the stage is yours.
Thank you, GE Selena. Jalida, oh, I saw you. Yeah. Jalida, wow, my one and the only time for camping. Firstly, TM Jalita effectively engage the audience with your personal story about your experience camping with a Girl Scout in your high school. Sharing personal anecdotes is a great way to establish a connections with the audience and make a speech more relatable and memorable. The purpose of this speech project is effective body language. Congratulations, Jalita. You have fulfilled the speech project. And the use of facial expressions and body language also added to the effectiveness of the speech. Your facial expression is fantastic. Wow, you are mentioning you are walking to the grave. Walking to the grave added a sense of seriousness and gravity to the story. While the hand signal indicating 4 a.m. jogging helped to reinforce the timeline of events and keep the audience engaged. TM Jalita, that being said, there were some areas where Jalita could improve. For example, the speech could have benefited from more vivid and body gesture. That is the speech project, the main purpose of the speech project. Like jogging, you can play an action like just a jog, jogging. Then the action to run will help the audience visualize the camping experience. Additionally, the Jalita could have elaborated on what she learns or gained from your experience and how it has impacted your life since then. Overall, the speech, my one and the only time for camping, was engaging and effectively use your personal anecdotes and body gesture to capture the audience attentions. TM Jalita, it's just a great honor to be here. My first time joining Magical-Bali Toastmaster Club. So I would like to see more your speech project. This time is an impromptu prepared speech, but I want to see your real prepared speech more when I join the next meeting. Back to you, G. Selena.
Thank you, Desmond. Yeah, I'm from Hammond, actually, from Hammond Toastmaster. I'm a guest as well. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Desmond, for another encouraging evaluation. And thank you for taking the role as well. Good to see you here. Now, with the both valuation completed, I would like to pass the stage back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, as well as the, sorry, I'm just almost forgot your president now. I got so used to calling you, yeah. So back to Toastmaster of the meeting, DTM Miranda. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirlina. Well, what an encouragement and such a nurturing energy you brought to the meeting. I really, really enjoyed that. And thank you for encouraging all our guests to join Magical-Bali. What a gift. What a gift. And I hope all the guests listen and receive that very encouraging and motivating message from Shirlina. Thank you, Shirlina. So with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this a bit chaotic, but I think it's a fun meeting. You know, you don't know what's coming and you just roll with it. And some of the guests came a little bit later, so you probably didn't know what happened earlier. So what you saw today, none of the role takers were prepared. So they didn't know until they come to the meeting. And then we just went through a lottery and we just read whoever the lottery says doing to be the GE or going to be the speaker or going to be evaluated, then they do that. And that's something I love about Toastmasters. We learn to be ready, to be always ready and be ready for any situation. And so this is a very good practice. It's fun to do something like this once in a while. And for those of you who are coming to the conference, the Bali conference, the pre-conference Toastmasters meeting is going to be kind of like this. It's going to be impromptu. It's going to be fun. We'll figure out how to go about it, what we're going to do as we get into the meeting. All right. So I know some of you are coming to the conference. Jalita, I haven't seen your registration. So think about it.
Yeah.
Today is the last day for the early bird prize.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. If you need the link, I'll send it to you. From tomorrow on, the price is going to go up.
How much is it now and how much is it tomorrow?
It's 1,650,000 today and then 2 million tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who has the link right now, just share it in the chat. Yeah. Okay, so with that is my job done as a Toastmaster of the meeting. So I also didn't know how this is going to turn out. I knew it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be exciting, and I'm learning from it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the experience and maybe take it to your club. And if you don't have enough people or you don't have enough time to prepare, just make it impromptu. It will be okay. It will be fun. Okay. All right. And with that, I will turn the control now to our acting president, our VPE, Toastmaster Gede Udik. So the floor is yours, Gede.
Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Hi everyone. This is also impromptu speaking. I was not told that I will be the acting president.
You're muted, Gede.
I'm audible.
Yes, now you're audible.
Yeah, thank you, Miranda. I think this is also impromptu speaking because I was not told that I will be acting president. So this is, to be honest, is a bit surprised. Yeah, has been in Toastmaster more than 1 year, almost 2 years, but I'm still yeah, it's not very good in impromptu speaking, but I can feel that I get improved in impromptu speaking, and yeah, I love and would like to have more chance to deliver impromptu speaking. Everyone, I hope you are all enjoy our meeting today, this tonight's meeting. This is my first time in the meeting without any preparation for the role taker. This is like all is impromptu, but I really enjoy that. Thank you for all the guests that already come to our meetings, and also all Toastmasters from another club. I hope you all can come to our club meeting again. We have 3 times meeting during 1 month in our first, third, and fifth
Fridays.
Yeah.
Fridays.
Yeah, every Friday. First, third, and fifth weeks on Friday every month. Yeah, I think that's all from me. I would like to hand over back to you, Miranda.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, actually the meeting ends with you, but you practice